took Jason's van and left mine parked in our camp spot so we could hold the spot that we wanted. And we've been driving around just looking at all of the different scenery here. Found some really cool and beautiful rock formations against the snowy mountains, but we're gonna do some hiking now. There's a trail that will take us to a couple of arches that I really wanted to see. So we wanted to do that while the sun is out. I think it's gonna be 65 today, which is crazy because it's the middle of December. Okay, so just a little bit off the trail, I found this little peekaboo hole, and what's so cool is you can see the mountain straight through it. It's beautiful. Oh wow, this is crazy beautiful. Like, this landscape is absolutely breathtaking. Look how cool this is. It's like this huge amphitheater area. It's the only way I know how to describe it, really. Wow. Oh, it's so cool because you can see how big it is next to how little you look. It's a little windy, but this spot up here is so pretty. Like, it's just this huge amphitheater area. It's so neat. Gosh, my hair. It's so cool. Okay, so the other arch we're hiking to, this is a little, it's supposed to be a heart shaped, and it really depends where you're at for it to actually look like a heart. From the road when we were driving by, I could see it, but right now it looks just kind of like a hole up there. Well guys, I am interrupting the show just for a quick minute because I have something exciting I want to share with you. Today's sponsor for our video is Fogatti. So Fogatti sent me their RV furnace. It is 35,000 BTUs, and guys, this thing is crazy cool. It heats so fast. When I opened up the box from Fogatti, I was immediately impressed with how little there actually is to install. This right here on the table are all the things that are inside that box. And if you're like me and your eyes kind of glaze over when you see a huge book for installation, this is so nice because this is one sheet for install, which means you're going to get it installed very quickly, very easily. So even though I'm not installing this unit, I just want to share with you guys about how easy it is to install and certain features about this that make this your go-to choice when you're replacing a furnace. One thing that immediately stood out to me are the multiple ducting options. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means you can duct from one spot, or if you want to create multiple spots in your RV, you can do that as well. Now, some of you guys are thinking about doing a build. Others of you have a system already in place and you just want to replace it with something that's bigger, better, and going to fill the RV space with warm air faster for you. So if you are going to be putting this into a pre-existing furnace location, there is wiring here already that will connect to your existing connections. And then this black and red wire right here are going to be your 12-volt DC power that you're going to connect to your battery to actually run the system. Fogatti also provides 2 of these plates. These are going to be what you actually use to mount your actual furnace system to the RV walls. So you're going to be able to mount it like this. It just slips over your screw here, and there's 2 screw holes, and they provide the screws where you can then put that right against your wall. Have 2 pre-drilled holes right here, and then you also have 2 pre-drilled holes right here as well. So this is where you're going to be able to mount these very easily when you slide them back in and hold them against your plate. Once you get those attached to the walls of your RV, you're going to do all of your duct work. You're going to put in all of your piping system. All right, so something that's really easy about this is how you can actually install this on the back. So you're gonna have your exhaust and your airflow, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this up to the wall of your RV. Right now I have it set up for a horizontal install, but you can also turn it sideways for a vertical install as well. Once you have this lined up with the wall of your RV system, you're gonna go ahead and pop this on over your airflow and for your exhaust. Once you have those lined up like this, then this is going to be the piece that goes on the outside of your wall, and it's going to sit right there nice and snug against this to keep everything in place. So you can see how easily and flush this sits just like that. It looks really good. This built-in blower pushes about 260 CFM, which means that you're gonna get lots of warm air to help heat your RV more evenly and beat cold spots faster than most of your basic furnaces. Now, this right here is where you're gonna connect your propane. The instructions do mention that this furnace is designed specifically for propane or LP gas only. It does say do not attempt to convert to natural gas. Your gas supply pressure is going to be your standard for these, which is 11 to 13 inches of water column. I actually had to look up to see what that meant. I didn't know what WC stood for. And for those of you wondering what water column is, just like I was, it's actually just a way to measure the pressure. Think of it as water going up and down in a pipe and the pressure. It's pretty simple actually. It also comes with a smart wired controller, which lets you adjust the temperature precisely, choose different modes like turbo or sleep, and even see diagnostic alerts if something isn't right. That makes it really convenient, especially if you're spending extended time in your rig. Noise is minimal too. In sleep mode, it's quiet enough that you can barely hear it, which is perfect for nighttime comfort. And of course, safety is built in with multiple protections to prevent any combustion issues. Overall, if you have space in your RV for it, the Fogatti 35,000 BTU Furnace is a powerful, reliable, and quiet heating solution that keeps your rig cozy no matter how cold it gets outside. So something about the area that actually is kind of sad, and this is what happens when we don't take care of our spaces, is a lot of the areas have been trashed. So a lot of the normal camping spots were actually now marked as no camping and day use only. And unfortunately, there's some graffiti on some of the rock. And on top of that, you have people that are going off-road and not following the signs on what are clearly designated trails. So talked to a couple people while we were in the park, and it just was mentioned how a lot of things now have so many more regulations. In order to do camping here safely and legally, you actually need to go online and get a permit for your campsite. You also need to have a permit if you want to have a fire. So make sure you go online to get your permits, because we really want to make sure that we keep these spaces clean, picked up, and taken care of. Otherwise, it looks like in a year or two, they may not permit camping here whatsoever. I'm gonna get the van level by using some leveling blocks. These are actually really nice little ramps because you can roll right up onto them. I haven't done this by myself, so we'll try and see what happens. I don't know that I did that right. I'm just gonna put those under like this, and then you can kick it in. There you go. And you're good. Apollo, do you like our camp spot? What do you think? You want to come out? Yeah? Do you want to come outside? Come to our camp spot? What do you think of it? Let's check out our view. That's pretty nice, huh? Ben is Apollo's protector. Earlier, Apollo got out of the van and escaped, and Ben helped herd him into a little cave under the rocks to where I could grab him. So because of that situation, he's gonna have to be on his harness. But you did so good, Ben. You did so good. Tell me where he was so he didn't get lost. Huh. I don't want you to be lost. We're getting ready to play some cards, and I'm laughing because Ben is just sitting here with his little tongue out. It's because there's food on the table, but look at this view that we have out the back. So Jason got me a birthday present, and he bought me Phase 10 because he knows that I love to play this game with my parents. So we're gonna play a little bit of Phase 10 together and have that view out the back.
It's your birthday, and I would be so excited if you just won.
Would you?
Yes.
Yes.
It would be such a great moment.
You're so full of crap. Oh, Ben. Ben. Got a little cheese and crackers, our drinks, and a little card game. So waking up in the Alabama hills was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I almost didn't come here in the past because I've heard how busy it is, and also it's always like hot the time of year I'm coming through here. Coming to Alabama hills in December is pretty special. Got to wake up with the sunrise just peeking over the mountains, have my coffee sitting with that view right there this morning, and just enjoy watching the world wake up all around me. And I've got to wake up in these amazing rock formations. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. Went for a little bit of a walk yesterday to see some of them. Definitely going to do some more hiking today, some more camping, use this plus all that I can, and just really soak in the moment. I think it's really easy in life to be distracted by the next thing, especially for me as a content creator, because it's like, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? But taking the moments to be still in the present right now and enjoy it is what this lifestyle should really be about. You can post that you're enjoying your time and relaxing and sitting in the hammock or sitting and having coffee and watching sunrise, and you're filming it and taking photos about it. But if you're not actually just sitting and enjoying it, you're missing out on what this opportunity is all about. And I'm trying to be more mindful of that. I give myself Sundays as a day off where I don't film, I don't post anything on Instagram. I try to have a day of actual rest so I can have the healthy rhythm of life that we're meant to have and that God created us to have. But even on a Tuesday morning when I'm sitting here up on this rock watching the sunrise, I'm taking some of these moments for myself too. So I threw on my slippers, I grabbed my coffee, and I just came right up to this hill. And I got to watch the sun come up over the mountains. And that felt pretty special this morning.